Hello, English-speaking world, all the German learners, I greet you. In this video, we'll be looking at pronominal adverbs. In German, they are called Pronominaladverbien or Präpositionalpronomen. Let me show you what that means. If you want to say for that or for it in German, you don't say for that, you change it into therefore. So instead of saying I learned a lot for that, you will say I learned a lot therefore. If you ask for what did you learn, Germans say wherefore did you learn. So pronominal adverbs are these merged prepositional words. In German, für das becomes dafür, and für was becomes the question word wofür. Like other question words, they can be used to start a question or a subclause. If you've seen my video on demonstrative determiners, you know that in German is the respective definite article of the noun. So it doesn't necessarily have to be das. It can also be one of the other forms as seen in this list. The same thing goes for it, which doesn't have to be es. It can also be the forms in this list, as German nouns have 3 sexes. It can also apply to the plural form sie, which would be them in English. You can see it as a simplification of all these forms, which then all become da. The exact meaning of dafür is for that thing or for the thing. So you cannot use the pronominal adverbs when talking about people or other living beings. Anyway, für was just an example. There are many prepositions in German, but only the 19 most important ones are merged like this. If you've seen my video on prepositions, you already know all of them. They are all the 9 dual prepositions an, auf, hinter, in, neben, vor, über, unter, zwischen, and also aus, bei, mit, nach, von, zu, durch, für, gegen, In this example, the preposition starts with a consonant. For the prepositions that start with a vowel, they will have an R between the merged parts to pronounce them more easily. For example, auf, darauf, worauf, darum, worum. Here's a list of all the prepositional adverbs with da. Daran, darauf, dahinter, darin, daneben, davor, darüber, darunter, dazwischen, daraus, dabei, dadurch, dafür, dagegen, damit, danach, darum, davon, dazu. Here's a list with all the question words. Woran, worauf, wohinter, worin, woneben, wovor, worüber, worunter, wozwischen, woraus, wobei, wodurch, wofür, wogegen, womit, wonach, worum, wovon, wozu. While that becomes da, if you want to express a local or temporal closeness, like this, then you can use hier instead of da. For example, hieran, hierüber, hierfür, hiermit, hiervon, and so on. The pronominal adverbs with da and here stand at the locational adverb position of the sentence, just like here and da would, but they are often emphasized and used at the beginning of the sentence. They can also refer to a following subclause. Well, let's look at some examples. Ich bin dagegen. I'm against that. Ich bin dagegen, dass wir ihn einladen. I'm against that we invite him. I'm against inviting him. Hast du dahinter geschaut? Did you look behind it? Damit darfst du nicht spielen. You're not allowed to play with that. Dafür brauchst du kein Geld. You don't need money for that. Es gibt hier runter einen Keller. There is a cellar here under. Hiermit kannst du die Tür öffnen. With this you can open the door. Worüber redet ihr? What are you talking about? Wovor hast du Angst? What are you afraid of? Womit hast du das geschrieben? What did you write that with? Wozu hast du Lust? What do you want to do? Ich weiß nicht, worum es geht. I don't know what it is about. Sag mir, worauf du wartest. Tell me what you are waiting for. Let's look at what we've learned. If you combine some prepositions with that or it in German, they become da plus the preposition. For example, dafür. If you combine these prepositions with was, they become wo plus the prepositions, like wofür. The prepositions that change like this are an, auf, in, hinter, neben, vor, über, unter, zwischen, aus, bei, durch, für, gegen, mit, nach, von, zu. If the preposition starts with a vowel, there will be an R in between. If you want to express closeness, like this instead of that, you can use hier instead of da. Prepositional adverbs only refer to things, so you cannot use it to refer to living beings. In the word order, prepositional adverbs with da and hier stand at the locational position. The ones with wo are question words. Alright, that's it for today. Please like and share this video, and if you have any questions thereabout, please write in the comment section here under. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.